His States team as soon as our season ends. And teammate Phil Babb is another who might make it with Jack Charlton's Republic of Ireland, courtesy of an Irish mother. He was in the squad for the qualifying game in Belfast. But it's an everyday quest for league points that's today's priority. Both sides are unchanged. West Ham as they were in losing here 1-0 to Leeds 4 days ago. Number 14, Ian Bishop, who'll run central midfield, having overcome doubts about flu. Coventry field the same team that completed the double over Arsenal last Saturday. Number 10, Mickey Quinn, got the crucial goal for them then, and indeed 4 of his 7 this season have come against the Gunners. Nicely laid down by Morley, and then Holmes trying to get it back from Lee Chapman. But it was Peter Atherton who'd covered. Bishop. West Ham have to hurry. Rennie lets it drop. That took a rebound off the chest of Atherton. It's put Lee Chapman in possession. Morley comes to the near post. Oh! Igrizovic made the save, and he just made himself as big as he could at the feet of Morley. Came off Wegerle. Well, Coventry have pulled everybody back into their own penalty area. Some confusion among the players about whether it was another corner or a throw, and the throw has finally been taken. And I think it was Marsh who was just caught offside. Chapman available. Nicely taken down by Butler. Marsh. Back to Butler. Oh, good ball. Breaker on a break. He hasn't scored since last Christmas. He has now. Oh, Tim Breaker loves the festive season. And West Ham open the scoring with 12 minutes gone. What a good link-up that was between the West Ham players, and Breaker, the fullback, on the overlap, running into space. And when he wanted the ball played in front of him, it was. And from that sort of a position, a goal was inevitable. Endeavour to get it to him. And he has. And Morley, they're trying to tee it up. Butler was blocked by Rennie. Breaker for Marsh to pursue. Closely marked by Morgan. Babb's clearance has gone inevitably to Butler. Seems to be getting on the end of everything. Chapman won it. In by Marsh. You'd have to say. Holmes. Chipped up for Chapman at the back post. Morley goes in. Igrizovic was there. And play continues. Well, there was a moment when most of the crowd seemed to think the whistle would go then for perhaps a push by Morley on Igrizovic. Marsh gives it in back. Butler. Still Butler! Oh, what a good goal! And how richly deserved by a player who's been the star of the first half. And again, a little spell of football by West Ham that you can only sit back and enjoy. Butler started it. Marsh gave it in back. Butler took it in his stride. Maybe there was a little knock on there from Morley, but Butler was right through the heart of them and in off the foot of the post to put West Ham 2 up. Yes, there was a little touch from Morley which was instrumental. But Peter Butler gets his first of the season with 5 minutes to go to half-time, and it's a peach. For Roy Wegerle with his back to goal. That's Julian Darby, and he's found him well. Darby! Coventry have pulled one back. Julian Darby popping up, and it's immediate riposte from Coventry. Wegerle, who played it into the path of Darby, he held off the challenge of Butler and put it wide of Miklosko. So Coventry's reply is immediate. Holmes to knock it in. Came off the head of Atherton. Butler arrives. And the Shot on the turn by Mike Marsh. So Marsh. Breaker goes on the overlap. Butler. Bishop retrieves it. Burrows. This is Tony Gale. Chapman steered it down nicely to Butler. Matt Holmes. Came off the head of Rennie. This is Breaker. Again, West Ham enjoying a long spell of possession around Coventry's penalty area. Marsh, shouldered over, yes, the linesman's put the flag on his chest, and the referee has pointed at the spot, and young Peter Unglove may be increasingly frustrated at the lack of opportunities he's had because of how tightly he's been marked by Tim Breaker, has conceded a penalty. Pushing Marsh in the back before either of them had the ball under control. Both referee and linesman in unison. Trevor Morley, who's placed the ball. An opportunity to give West Ham a lead of 3-1 with an hour played. Well, the scoreline doesn't flatter West Ham in any way because they've... This is Peter Atherton. Quinn. Darby's available. And now Rennie. Nice little flick. Good ball in. Oh, great header. And Julian Darby gets his second goal of the match. And at both ends this afternoon, there have been real quality strikes. It's a really inviting ball played in, and Julian Darby getting to it first and pulling another goal back for Coventry. And it doesn't look from that angle as though Tony Gale got anything of the ball. Well, John Williams has a terrific turn of heel, and Phil Neal certainly knows that. A player who won the sprint challenge a season or two ago. Morley kept it in play. Burrows. Well, Rennie slipped. This is Marsh. Still Marsh. Oh, good play by Marsh. Oh, good save of Grizovic. But neat little footwork by Mike Marsh. Chapman is in the middle. Butler. And Marsh. And there goes the whistle. A real rip-roaring league match. A quality game in the Premier League, which West Ham have won by 3-2. Trevor Morley's penalty after 60 minutes, giving West Ham that commanding 3-1 lead.